And of course, save rooms also have the bonus of giving you extra health. Well, not extra health, but just replenishes your health. And my brain is being dumb because I don't have the double jump ability yet. What I do have is a certain set of skills. Wow. Why are enemies being so kind the second time through? Well, there's Skull Archer, fires enchanted arrow. There's a blue crow, haven't gotten their soul yet. But a level up is nice. And let's just check their entry. Blue crow. A blue crow that nibbles upon rotting corpses. And might as well check killer fish, which do have a drop. A large, man-eating fish, rumored to be quite tasty. And there's Blair. I'm really hoping that's how you pronounce it. So, up here, if you didn't go and grab the flying armor soul, you can't actually get across this gap. And to demonstrate, well, I fell all the way down. I was going to try to hop back, but yeah, there it is. Try as you might, you can't get past this without the flying armor soul. At least, not without some shenaniganery. Here we have a white dragon, which spits fire at us and tries to lunge. I haven't gotten its soul either. Though, every so often I'll just come back to this and read the entry. Square, a lion with 5 legs. Okay, its legs are holding knives. I don't know how metal that is on a scale of metal to adamantium. And the white dragon, the magically animated remains of a dinosaur. Well, they're zombie soldiers. And my brain does not process distance well. Well, the zombie soldier was kind and gave us rotting meat. So, yep, rotten meat. One of its 2 drops. Animated corpse of a soldier who marched to his death 36 years ago. Well, that's specific. Okay, meant to bring up the map. Because... whoop, here we have a leather plate, so... we can equip that instead. 5 cloth tunics, holy hell. The zombies were kind! And here we have the skeleton knight. If I'm remembering correctly, I was not lucky enough to get their soul. And yes, you have to be careful of walking into their sword. So we could try and grind for the white dragon's soul and the zombie soldier's soul. But I like doing that when there's a save room close by. And yeah, the closest save room is back a ways. So clear out this room once more because we need some money. I mean, not desperately, but hey. If breaking some wall sconces will help with buying things in the future once we get that ability, then who am I to complain? All right then. Okay. Triple kill on those bats. Oh, and since I have the peeping eye soul, I don't need to be constantly checking walls for whether or not they're breakable. Oh, and this is a fun little thing about flying armor. It slightly gives you some increased jump height. And that's just because by having it active from the beginning, you aren't going to be falling quite as fast. Okay. Thought we would have gotten a very specific item. There we go. Well, there's a scar, which is better than our cape for defense. Hey, what? Capes aren't someone's thing. I mean, have you seen his luxurious coat? Which I think in the artwork for Aria of Sorrow is meant to be more of a furred coat. And as such... Okay, might not be able to get up there quite yet. But anyway, it's meant to be closer to a main, I'd say, for the collar. But in game, it doesn't quite have that effect. I mean, it does and it doesn't. Then again, the game is supposed to be touted as, you know, being a more futuristic Castlevania, or a Castlevania set in a more futuristic setting, and it doesn't. It's more modern days. Like, there's no amazing push in technology that makes things futuristic. It's really just a more modern take on things. So, yes. Our route is clear. We have to go down that lower pathway. And again, I might as well take out most of the enemies in the room. Here we have the Ghost, which has one of the more amazing souls in the game. And they're also infinitely spawning enemies, so much like the zombies, I could very easily grind for their soul. Okay, now I'm starting to develop muscle memory for certain actions. I do need to be careful about using souls when I don't mean to. Can't really go anywhere from there. Here's the second zombie hallway. Plenty of experience to be had if they're in your way. Don't really need to worry about it, though. I mean, experience would be nice, but zombies give you so little it's not even worth it. And if I'm correct, yep, there it is. The blue bar telling us how much experience we need until our next level. Room we can't do anything with for now. And yeah, might as well check some of the enemies. So yeah, zombie soldier, skeleton knight has an item for us, and the magically animated skeleton of a dead swordsman. Ghost, a small spirit doomed to wander the castle grounds for all eternity. And then there's Creaking Skull, a giant corpse whose body has collapsed under its own weight. And yeah, that 110 experience, that is just for the standard enemy version. I'm not sure if the boss version is any different than the standard enemy, though. So who's ready for a grind session? Right here with this knight. And those constants. but nobody wants to see us see an RPG grind session because, alright then. Just give me your soul right off the bat. Anyway, I'll be speeding up or cutting out. Not sure what to do for the grind session. Anyway, grind session begins now. Alright then. So, the skeleton knight giving me plenty of strength souls. Finally dropping the rapier. Not as good as our base lard, but would be another option if we wanted range. And here we could grind for the blue crow and the little devil. Come on. Tiny devil. There we go. I knew it wasn't little devil. And we could also go for the rock armor soul as well. There's a lot of souls in this room that we could go for. There's a weapon we can't quite get. And a way down that I'm not sure I want to go down yet. But we'll have to anyway. So, saving the game here. And you know what? I think I will grind for the souls in that room. Very sorry about that. But, that'll begin the next part, I believe. So, I'll be back with you when that grind is over.